I was gonna go Never Fear Jedi's here again, but I couldn't do it with a straight face. But either way, man, this is gonna be the easiest possible way to max out your 3v3 tournaments. Some of you know this, but some of you still don't do this. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? My video that I was supposed to do today, my dude is asleep, and rightly so. It is his normal sleeping time, but that does prevent me from hopping on his account to record that video, so maybe we'll get that tomorrow. If you want help with these Brogni Infinity teams, I have the easiest possible version. And speaking of the easiest possible, I know that you want easy free points in Tag Arena. I know you do, okay? I know you don't want to do it. Most of you hate this game mode and are very frustrated. Even if that is the case, you can still max out your tag team tournament. You can still be successful here with whatever the heck teams you have available. And in addition to that, you can stay in the tier that you're in. I do want to maybe do some content on easy teams for taking over 3v3 so that you can level up and progress through the ranks. If you have consistent, reasonable teams that you think other people would have, put those in the comments below or message me so that I can include them in the video. For now, let's jump over to 3v3. I am back up in Gold 4, glad to be there. And one of the things that I like to do that's very common is setting a one-person defense, okay? I just put my +4 epics in there because I knew they would be easily defeated, and you have to scroll so many times to like find things on this screen. I'm really hopeful this screen and every other screen will have the champion filter soon. I'm very hopeful, so hopefully Plarium's going to come through on that. Now, I'm going to go set a real defense here so that I don't get knocked down. Because once I climb back up here, I don't have time to do that again. So I usually only do this once a week or once every other week, where I set a one-person defense. Otherwise, I stay near the top, where you can stay in the same rank that you're in, okay? So let me figure out what defense I'm going to use, and then I will put that disgusting beast of a setup on screen for you guys. It will take approximately 22 hours, 37 minutes, and 11 seconds for me to put my 3v3 teams in here. I don't want you to have to do that, so I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so basically what I do for 3v3 defense is either use my existing teams that I already use on offense, or throw some bullcrap in there that looks stupid and that people want to avoid, like 6-star polymorph Tormund. That sounds stupid, even if he doesn't have any gear on. Shh. Don't tell. No one will know. I still will get wins off of that. At some point, he will have gear. So, if you find me, maybe he'll have gear. Maybe he won't. You won't know. This team up here is pretty stupid and probably not very good. And the last team is probably the stupidest thing I can imagine. So I just think that people will ignore me. And if they don't, then, you know, maybe they get some wins. Maybe they don't. If you find me, fight me. See what you can do. And then message me and be like, haha, I beat all your teams. I appreciate that. Okay, so now that we got our arena defense settled with our stupidity and disgustingness, and you just do whatever disgustingness is available on your account. I mean, monkeys, ultimate death knights, all of that, you know, Armand stuff, just do all of that, okay? Then, instead of fighting these 1.77, you know, plat level guys, we're just going to refresh, and we are going to fight all of the one-person defenses with whatever teams that you have. And yes, this works at lower levels, and yes, you can do it every week, okay? Now, for Gold 4 is slightly different. You can be in the red and still stay in Gold 4. For everything else, you want to be up in the yellow as far as possible so you don't have to risk people attacking you and then you falling down to the previous level, okay? So this is a tried and true strategy. However, I still, on takeovers, I still talk to people who do not do this. They are not farming, and this is the easiest way to do it. Now, you only need to do this once per week, and that will get you a significant amount of medals. You can do this every single day if you want to. Usually like Monday through Thursday or Monday through Wednesday, it doesn't matter. You just pick a day where it's easy for you, and then you fight through stone skin defenses as the one persons. Don't understand that. But yeah, if you do this as part of the week, you can do this every single day in whatever tier you're in. I think maybe bronze 1 and 2. It might be harder to do this in bronze, but still definitely possible. You will see these types of teams in, oh my goodness, I'm never gonna win. I'm never gonna win. Kill him already. I mean her. Okay, geez. Anyway, and this works really good on auto while you're just like doing other things. Like if you work on the computer or something, or you have other things to do, or watching my YouTube video and clicking through. Shout out to you guys in the comments. Thank you if you're following along with me and doing the same thing I'm doing, okay? Now, I don't want to leave you without something valuable, but hopefully this brought value, even if it's just a reminder to your day, so that you can easily, get some 3v3 medals. Okay, so there's a couple more things I want to add here. Let's just put in a couple more fights here, and then I'll just pause and I'll do all the fights, and then we can see this in action, okay? Wait, see it in action. No, see the results. We don't want to see it in action. You don't want to do 3v3, let alone watch me do 3v3. But if you do, let me know, because I could like do a video where I like do actual 3v3 fights if anybody would be interested in that. Okay, there's 20 fights down, and now we're getting into half and half, real fights, not real fights. I had my refill from yesterday, which I didn't use on purpose. Yeah, that's the reason. I saved it on purpose for just today for this video. Yep. And so then we're gonna get our refill for today. You can get as many refills as you want, but like the 15 gems is like super easy. And I think for gold 4, I only need 30 fights, which even with my breaks has taken me like 10 minutes. Because it's one person defenses. The most thing you're doing is clicking, you're just clicking through it. And then I think if you're in in a lower tier, like silver something or other, you probably need 40 fights, which would be like 20 minutes. I mean, at most, if you're like redoing it every single time that it's ready and not multitasking, it would probably be 10 minutes. But for me, it's definitely 20 minutes because there's been a lot of multitasking. Either way, I think we should be good after 30. So I'm going to go look through and finish these and then see where we're at in the tournament. Okay, well, not quite 30, not quite 30, but I am up near the top of the red section for gold 4, which is where I want to be. Sometimes I get up into the yellow, but sometimes not. So for me, how many is that? 26 fights? And that should probably be enough to max this out. Let's take a look. Yeah. Perfect. So if you're a little bit lower down, maybe you need all of the fights. Obviously, if you want to win, then you need more fights than that. I'm told that this is one of the best ways to get the rarity charms. Wait, the rarity charms. But either way, like, that's good enough for me, and then I'll do some more fights. We'll see how much time and motivation I have, but maybe we'll try to finish at least in the top 10. We'll see how competitive other people are. I'm usually not winning these. Once in a while, maybe. Oh, we hit the silver star. Dang. Okay, let's go talk about that for a moment. Okay, let's go look here. So we have our clan. Silver in the Silver League. Who else is there? I'm sure there are other clans there, but I haven't seen anyone. So what are the benefits? There are none, I don't think. How do you see this? Clan quest, no, clan shop, clan league. Okay, once you get, I mean, I'm sure there are other people up here, right? And then once you get here, then those stars turn to gold, right? That's freaking cool. You get points by doing these things. We don't get these points, the Hydra Clash tasks. We only get the top ones. Like, should we be getting the bottom ones? I don't know. Win 2+ CVC tournaments in a row. Huh, interesting. Win a CVC tournament with 4 versus reward groups. What does that mean? Does that mean we're going to have CVC with 3 versus reward group? We've already got points in that. That just means win 4 CVCs. That doesn't make sense. What does that mean? I'm getting off task. Okay, I'm sorry. I was excited. Right, so this is going to take care of your daily tasks. This is going to help you do all of the things, okay? Now, last but not least, let me get my head on straight and stop clearing the red dots, okay? Your most common team that you want to use is going to be your Arbiter team, okay? And this is my Arbiter team right now. If you have it, use it. It's wonderful. But what you want to put here is any kind of speed booster, and then maybe some control champion, and then a nuker, okay? A lot of people's control champions are going to be Lady Mikage. That's just plain and simple, because she's effective. And a lot of people's control champions are going to be freaking Armand's, because he's stupid and powerful. And then your speed booster can be whoever, but I'm loving some Estrid. And then your nuker can be whatever the heck, you know. Maybe you want to use your Genbo, you know, whoever. Maybe you want to use your Magnar, okay? I wonder if Skrank can do it, honestly. Can we win some fights with Skrank? I bet you, like, if you have a high blessing and you're empowering champions, all of a sudden they become viable. So depends on who's on your account. But avoid the single targets, even if they're amazing, because that's going to be difficult. You know what I mean? Maybe Gala, because she rocks it. But like Sinacia or Skull Crown or all of the normal culprits, you know, can definitely do it. But I would stick with known. I would stick with known good champions, but I should probably do, I'm going to make myself a note. Epic nukers. Epic nukers. Yes, because I feel like there's a lot of really good epic nukers, and I don't think people are using them. Well, I don't think people are, like, saying, okay, well, Genbo or Magnar are some of my best damage dealers. But I think that they should be. So either way, don't forget to go watch yesterday's video on Silver, because there's gem giveaways in the comments of that video. So make sure that you watch that as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what's going on with you in 3v3 and how I can help you more on the channel. We'll see you later.